Now we get into trick number 3. We reverse engineer agency scorecards. This last trick really is the most strategic one, and it's what truly separates the pros from the amateurs. I want you to stop asking, where are the contracts? And start asking, who needs to give me, an SDVOSB, a contract? You do this because every year, the Small Business Administration publishes a small business procurement scorecard. They grade every federal agency from the Department of Defense to the EPA on how well they hit their small business goals. They get a literal report card, which grades from A all the way to F for categories like WOSB, SDVOSB, HUBZone, you get it. This is your treasure map. Just search for Small Business Scorecard. That's right, SBA Small Business Scorecard, and pull up the latest report. You'll see a grid with all the agencies down the side and see set-aside categories across the top. Find your category. Let's say you're service-disabled, veteran-owned small business, SDVOSB. Scout down that column and look for the red. Look for the agencies that got a C or a D or even an F. Then you have just found your most motivated customers. An agency that gets a bad grade faces pressure from the SBA and later Congress. Their contracting officers are actively, even sometimes desperately, looking for qualified firms in that category to turn their grade around. They have a very specific, very public, very urgent problem, and you, by the way, are the solution. Your mission is now crystal clear. Pick an agency that's failing. Let's say it's the Department of Energy, and they got a D in SDVOSB contracting. Now you go back to SAM.gov, but instead of a broad search, you use the federal organizations filter and select the Department of Energy. Then you apply trick number 1 and filter by service-disabled, veteran-owned small business set-aside. The list will be short, targeted, and every opportunity on it comes from a buyer who is under major pressure to award it to a company just like yours.